Hi guys, this is Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for all 12 signs. What's to come? Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading or a link to my tarot deck Magical Fantasy Tarot, the links are below in the description box. Also, I have two other channels. I have a Cancerian only channel and a Libra only channel. Those links are down there as well. So let's get into this. This is what's to come. What's happening, Aries? You're resisting moving forward. You're coming in Empress energy. You're resisting moving forward, Empress. You're holding back, even holding back communication. Someone might want to reconcile a partnership, but you're closing the door on it. This is you. You're leaving it out in the cold. You feel like, you know, okay, you're leaving somebody out in the cold. It's been a long time since you've been with this person because of a Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You felt there was no equal give and take working on the situation because of all the drama. You don't feel like you need to give to this situation. You're not wanting to give to it with all the drama here with that Five of Wands because of somebody else. Yeah, if this person, if they've broken up and this person is coming towards you, it's almost like they try to talk to you and you just don't even bother with it. They want to communicate about something and you won't even communicate with them. You ignore them. You don't want to have anything to do with them. Sounds like somebody who's looking for somebody to be with versus looking for a partner. You know, it's almost like they don't like to be by themselves. Okay, Taurus. What's happening, Taurus? What's to come? What's going to go on? What's the situation bringing to you? So, Taurus, I feel like you're in a relationship or, you know, you're in love with somebody with that Ace of Cups, but you're not, you're trapped in your head, not saying anything, just waiting for the burden. It's almost like you feel like it's too good to be true. It's almost like you're self-sabotaging this. Because there you are, Taurus, as the King of Pentacles. There is a tower moment. Okay. You think that there's an ex here that's going to cause some kind of drama. You're in love with somebody, but you're trapped in your head, not saying anything, waiting for the drama. That's you, Taurus. Because the tower moment. I feel like you're standing your ground, okay? Even if somebody's going to try to throw a tower moment at you, trying to cause some drama in a situation, you're being patient and you're strong, right? It's almost like you're just kind of sitting back, watching what's happening. You're going to see this King of Wands walk away. So this person may try to come at you and act like some kind of thing, right? You know, all in their chest and all of that kind of thing. But since you're not bothered by them, or you're not showing any intimidation by them, or you're not intimidated by them, let me just put it that way, they're going to walk away, because I almost feel like they feel like you're yeah, they're going to be moving on, because they know the truth. They know the truth that you're not going to play. So Taurus, you are the bull, right? And at the end of the day, they don't want to come at you, because they're going to get gored. I feel like somebody's just trying to flex to you, and you're not intimidated by that. And it's almost like, because you're in this relationship, this person thinks that they're going to have something to say or something to do. Gemini. That's okay. All you have to do is look at them and they'll leave. Tell me about Gemini. I feel like you have a Queen of Wands here. They're heartbroken over being single. They don't like being single. They're looking back at their past mistakes. They're mastering their emotions. I feel like, Gemini, you're coming in, I feel like you're the King of Pentacles here. You may be very solid, stable, dependable. But I almost feel like you've balanced your strong emotions about somebody from the past. It's almost like you know who they are. You're well aware of their antics. So you feel like this person coming at you, Gemini, is playing the poor me, kind of the victim kind of thing. You know how they act when they want to get their way, is what I'm getting. Right? Because for you, being patient and balanced, and that you do have strong emotions about somebody from the past, but for a long time you've needed strength because of the burdens, right? And you're coming in as that King of Wands yourself. You're a true match. You're walking away and moving on. You're walking away and moving on here. I feel like for you, you know what this person's about. This person doesn't like the fact that they're single. They're not getting what they want. And now this is how they come to you. But you've already, you know, you're just sitting there observing, because you already know you have strong emotions about this person. For a long time, needed strength because of the burden that they've caused you. I feel like your give a F button is broken, Gemini. I don't see you being strategic or cold or anything like that. I see that you're in this King of Wands mode. Yes, you did. You can see yourself moving on and moving forward. You're not going to fall for it again. You're not going to fall for this person again. Cancer. Give me Cancer. What's to come? Okay. Oh, Cancer. Almost like you're rushing to take that leap of faith. So you have a new passionate beginning. You made a choice to move forward. And it's almost like I'm getting like you don't have any regrets here. There's no regrets. You have made a decision, a new passionate beginning, making a decision to move forward. The harsh truth is you've taken the leap of faith. You've done it. You've good, bad, or indifferent, you've done it, right? Oh, I get it. Had you been keeping this under wraps, so secretly ending the deception, right? If nobody was aware that the two of you were having this hot and heavy relationship with one another, could be a boss, just saying, could be a boss. You guys have decided to jump into a relationship, or you've made a decision to move forward here. So now people are going to start seeing you guys as a couple, but secretly ending the deception. People didn't or weren't aware that you had something going on with somebody behind the scenes. They didn't know, right? Somebody looks at things from a different perspective now. Okay, so where somebody may have thought that if people knew that the two of you were hot and heavy, that it would cause some kind of a tower. This person goes, I don't care if it causes a tower. I want to be with you, kind of thing, right? So Cancer, this person, they used to think that it would cause a tower if people knew the two of you were together, and now this person just doesn't care, right? Because they see things from a different perspective. They have strength to communicate. They found peace and balance here. This person's saying that, I don't care what other people think. I want to be with you, and I want to be with you out in the open. So this person's going to make it official, I guess. That's what I'm thinking. So Leo. Leo, I feel like you're out in the cold from a friendship. Like there's a circle of friends with that 3 of Cups, but out in the cold, trapped in your head about an argument waiting to heal. That King of Pentacles keeps showing up. He's like in the middle of all of this. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Male or female doesn't matter. Okay. You have 2 people walking away from a tower moment. You have walking away from the tower. You have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. And you have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Waiting to heal. And you have the King of Pentacles. That may be you, Leo, in this instance. Wanting to rebuild a family situation, or a 10 of Cups. You're going to get a victory offering your cup here. It's illuminated. So if you guys are fighting about something amongst friends, I feel like your friends walked away before it got too hot and heavy is what I feel like. I feel like that if there was an argument, these two didn't want to let it escalate. So they may have walked away from a tower, right? They could have stayed and caused the tower to go, right? But they didn't. They walked away from the tower. I see there's a victory offering. That cup is illuminated, right? So things are going to change. They're going to change in a positive way, because I feel like two of the three of you, there's three of you in this, right? The Three of Cups. There's the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then which I feel like is you being in that King of Pentacles energy. I feel like two people walked away from the situations because they didn't want it to escalate, so that you can rebuild this family situation, because maybe the three of you are like family to one another. If it's not sisters, it's not friends, it could be siblings, it could be any of that. You feel out in the cold because of a fight, but they left the situation because they didn't want it to escalate. Okay, Virgo. What do we got, Virgo? Virgo, you want justice. You've been patient for a long time, but now you're at a crossroads about the drama. You thought you were going to get justice, being patient for a long time, waiting patiently for something to happen for a very long time, but now doubting it because of the drama. You may be the one rushing in to cut off communication or cut off equal give and take and block somebody. What are you saying? Enough is enough. I don't want to deal with this nonsense, right? I've waited long enough for somebody to feel some kind of way or show you something, right? But now rushing to cut off because there's no equal give and take, you're blocking somebody. I feel like, you've been single for a long time here where you wanted to be in a partnership. But you're the Empress energy here, and you're trying to recover from being so unhappy. You're trying to recover from being unhappy with somebody, right? I feel like you are giving somebody the time to figure this out, to regret their past actions and close out a karmic cycle. But they did it. I feel like they did it. This is what you wanted from this. You were hoping that they would regret past mistakes and close the karmic cycle to have a new beginning. Now, sometimes guys, if we're on this twin flame journey, we have expectations, and our expectations are so off mark. You have no idea what God has put in place. He's got the plan. Our plan can't even touch what his plan is. Okay. So we have to be patient and understand the journey. I know if you're not a twin, you won't understand this, but if you're a twin, you do understand. You got to trust the process, because how we have expectations, it never ends the way we expect it will. It always ends the way that it's meant to end. So for you, it's okay to distance yourself from a situation. It always is okay to distance yourself, but can you cut the cord? No, you can't. It'll happen the way it's meant to happen when it's meant to happen. I've said that 1,000 times. It will happen the way it's meant to happen, when it's meant to happen. Okay, Libra. Tell me about Libra. So you're having sleepless nights, Libra, trying to, it's like holding on for justice. You know, you're having a hard time holding on, wanting justice in a situation. Because of the burden, you want to move on. The harsh truth is that you need to heal, right? You want to close the karmic cycle. That's your wish fulfillment. Now, you may be in that mindset of let me off this stupid roller coaster kind of thing, regardless of the situation. You know, I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of holding on for justice. Harsh truth is I need to heal from the burden and take that leap and close the cycle. I need to get off and take action. I need to get up and take action. Stop worrying about something and start doing something, right? It's time for you to take action here. Has to do with your wish fulfillment. You're trying to close out a karmic cycle that has to do with the Queen of Pentacles. It's illuminating a King of Wands. You need to close out this karmic cycle. Now, you closing out the karmic cycle is just releasing yourself from things that no longer serve you. Now, you've wanted to talk to somebody about this person. I feel like there's a third party in the mix here. You've wanted to communicate for a long time to this King of Wands. This is about emotionally communicating. It's been a long time coming to illuminate something to this person about the drama this other person's been causing, right? Because you have the Five of Wands. It's almost like you're trying to get away from the drama of this third party. You're trying to communicate that you love this person, you wanted to be with this person, but see, I almost feel like this is what led up to you leaving. That's what I feel like. Because if you're trapped in your head holding on for justice and you know that it's time for you to take action, to take that leap to close a karmic cycle, that's your wish fulfillment. It has to do with a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. I can't even talk today. It's a Queen of Pentacles, which would be a third party Queen of Wands. You're illuminating this to the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or a Sag. This is about a commitment that you love this person, you want to be, but you're illuminating things about this third party, illuminating to him about the third party. You're wanting to talk about this for a long time. You've been patient, but there's nothing but drama here. And you're tired of the deception. Libra, you're tired of the deception. And you're moving forward. So you may have told somebody that you are walking away from a situation because you're tired of of whatever's happened between the three of you, in however it's happened. You may be telling somebody you're walking away, you're taking action. But again, if you're meant to be, it will be. And if it's not, you will move forward. You will find what you're looking for. Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. What's to come? So you've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. You're looking back at the seeds that were planted or past mistakes where somebody tried to win at all cost. This person played mind games and manipulated the situation. You have divine timing in the center of this. Been a long time coming here with that Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, guys. My brain is just not working. With this Knight of Pentacles, it's been a long time coming. Somebody could have been doing magic on a situation for a long time. Causing arguing and fighting and somebody being at a crossroads about the relationship with the Empress. Now, I want you to understand, if somebody is trying to drive a wedge by causing arguments and fighting, they can manifest that. They can manifest to cause a rift, right? It's you that makes the final decision on whether or not you'll put up with that, right? If you have the strength to control the situation, you will not allow the betrayal. Now, everybody can fight and argue, and yes, you can tell when a fight like this happens. Okay, I'm going to explain when somebody is doing ill will on you. If everything is smooth as silk, everybody's getting along, happy, you know, and then the slightest thing is said, then all of a sudden World War III breaks out. You can tell when somebody's done magic on you. Because if everything is happy and copacetic, and then all of a sudden it's a war zone, it's because someone's playing mind games and manipulating the situation with magic. Right? It has to do with the relationships with you. They want to cause arguments and fights. Right? They want you to be at a crossroads about making a decision because of the betrayal between you and a person. They're attacking you specifically, right? You may be trapped in your head about this, but take a step back and breathe. Clear your energy and you'll see the truth, right? And handle it. Okay, Sagittarius. Tell me about Sag. What's to come? I feel like you're celebrating. Wow. You are celebrating, Sagittarius. You've closed the karmic cycle and you're celebrating Empress energy. Illuminating what? Illuminating passionate communication. Here's the thing. The minute you close the door, here comes somebody wanting to rush in and communicate, right? But see, it's been a long time coming, right? With that Knight of Pentacles, you know, they move very slow at a snail's crawl, right? But once they get there, every I's dotted, every T's crossed. It's something you can count on. When this person finally does communicate in divine timing, they'll be obsessed with regret. Could be a King of Swords. Could be a Taurus, Virgo. I'm telling you, today is a day. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You're celebrating that you're done with the situation. It's illuminating that somebody was obsessed with arguing and fighting. And you closed out the cycle. Now this person's going to come back wanting justice, having regret and remorse, wanting to be with you. So I feel like, you know, Sagittarius are those type of people. They do what they want to do when they want to do it, right? They're very strong-willed, and they're a fire sign, but they're not the I'd say of the three, I think Leo and Aries are kind of a tie for temperament, right? I feel like Sagittarius is the least of the temperamental fire signs, you know, because a fire sign can be very volatile if they choose to be, right? But I feel like you're the least volatile of the three when it comes to temperament, okay? So somebody likes to argue and fight, and you're just not having it. Like, you know what? You're celebrating, I'm done with this nonsense. I'm out having fun with my friends, doing what I want to do. And then, you know, now this person was obsessed with arguing. In divine timing, they'll be communicating, but it'll be a long time coming, okay? You won't hear from this person for a while, but once they get there, they'll have regrets, right? And they'll want justice, wanting to be with you. I almost feel like this person needs to go away for a while and grow up, and then come back around and see if things changed with you, right? If you're in a different place mentally than you were at the time you guys were together. Capricorn. So I feel like Capricorn, you're going to have a victory and a commitment here. So if you're in a commitment, you guys have success here, right? Because you've been able to overcome obstacles and close out cycles that no longer serve you so that you can heal. So whatever your adversities have been in your relationship, it's almost like you guys handle them together, right? You handle this, right? You've manifested a wife. This could be you, Capricorn. You could be the wife, or you could be a feminine Capricorn manifesting, using your intuition for your wish fulfillment. I feel like this is you. You manifested your wish fulfillment here. You manifested what you want, Capricorn. You may have waited, trapped in your head, discontent for an offer, for it to rush in, but you manifested this. You manifested a relationship where, you know, you overcome your adversities together. I think that's a very logical way to manifest something. You know, when usually people manifest, they don't think of the finer things in the manifestation. Like, you're manifesting a relationship, but what kind of relationship? Are you manifesting one that's going to grow and prosper and bear fruit? Are you going to be able to overcome obstacles with one another? Are you going to be able to be successful in that relationship? And I feel like that's what you did here. You decided that not only did you want a relationship, you didn't want to manifest a relationship, you wanted to manifest your wish fulfillment is to have a relationship that will be successful, that you can overcome obstacles and release things that no longer serve you and recover, right? So I feel like that's what you did here. I love that for you. That's fantastic, Capricorn. Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius, please. Aquarius, you're here you are, you're showing up in your reading, right? You're waiting to rush in with that cup and celebrate. It's almost like, or reconcile, because that 3 of Cups can be celebration or it can also be reconciliation. But for you, I feel like you're waiting to rush towards somebody with that cup, right? You may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. I feel like you're using your intuition, you're manifesting strength. It's almost like you got your eye on that King of Cups, and you want to offer this person, but you're a little trapped in your head. I feel like you're a little nervous. I feel like you're waiting to rush in, but you're a little scared. You're a little trapped in your head, feeling a little bit guilty or remorseful or what. I mean, it's almost like I could have done it already. You have 2 cups behind you. You realize in that 5 of Cups, there's 2 cups behind you and 3 spilled out. Those 2 cups that you want to offer are still behind you. They're right there. You may feel like they're not, but they are. It's like you feel like you need the opportunity to head towards this person, but you have a little bit of fear. Don't fear, just do, right? I feel like he's your true match. He's coming in as the king to the queen of swords, right? A true match in divine timing. You know, there's a commitment here. There's something, don't be afraid, because this is your person. This is like an opportunity for you to do something. And it doesn't matter that you're coming in the feminine. You know, this is 2024. You can offer that cup the same as they can. So go for it. And Pisces. What's happening, Pisces? What's to come? You've cut somebody off. There's a King of Pentacles cutting off your wish. It's almost like you're cutting off the King of Pentacles. Tell me about this. Yeah, Pisces, you're cutting off the King of Pentacles. Their wish fulfillment was to betray you with a third-party Queen of Wands, causing a tower. Now you're at a crossroads. I feel like this person's still trying to hold on to have a new passionate beginning with both of you. So that new passionate beginning lands on the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So holding on, this King of Pentacles is still holding on, wanting a passionate new beginning with both of you. Your Tower moment is they are still communicating with a third party. You don't want them to communicate. You don't want them to talk. You don't want him to be with her. I still feel like this King of Pentacles is manifesting, holding on to both of you. You may be trapped in your head about an offer, but you want to see I feel like with this person manifesting, holding on to both of you, you are trapped in your head. But I feel like what's happening is this person's going to regret this for a long time. You're going to end up with somebody else though, Pisces. I see in divine timing a King of Swords commitment. You're still worried about him being with this other person, but he's manifesting, holding on to both of you. Honestly, let him go, because I see they're saying to you that in divine timing, you will have a commitment with a King of Swords. You'll be with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Let this player go, because this person is cheating. They're still having sex with both partners, or yeah, I mean, if they're holding on to both of you. And this is not for you. You've got better things coming. So that's all I have for you guys. If that resonates, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.